Darn it. Bo, do you have anything to say for yourself? Yeah, I'm trying to get Bo to talk though. That's unfortunate. Hello, everybody.
What's up, everyone?
Today we have an exciting game of Banana Clan and Ice Age Odin, which I'm not sure if these teams were casted before. I think it's actually their first for each, so it's going to be good to see them on the main stage. Smite servers are currently in shambles, so we're going to see if this even works. I think we're waiting on. I think we're waiting on two on one of the teams. And then we're gonna get started here shortly once the lobby is or once they're ready to start. Bo, who do you give the edge to today?
Whoever wins.
That is a terrible answer. Now think it through a little bit more.
I don't know. I think the most interesting storyline that you're looking at is the jungle for the jungle matchup, just in general, right? Because
That's right.
you've got the numbies, and then I don't know. It's probably joked, right?
Yeah, he's making his. I don't know. I don't really want to say. Well, his debut this season. I mean, he's been in the league in the past. Um, but this is his debut this season. He was recently put on the team with the free agency rules. I think they've gotten a scrim in with him, and I think it went pretty well from my understanding. Uh, but yeah, so it's going to be his first time, you know, going against Teddy too is going to be very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What a welcome to the season, right?
Right.
What a matchup.
Right. Yeah, I think that that's not who you want to see lined up against you when you are having your first game in the league.
Yeah, but there's something to be said for you know getting a tough matchup right off the bat. Iron. They do say iron sharpens iron. So we're gonna see. I mean, he's gonna be put to the test right off the bat. Um, Ice Age themselves have come off an impressive win last week, I believe, over Kittens. Um, and Banana Clan as well. Also, I'm not to toot my own horn here, but I was the only person who picked them to win when they beat Going Ghost. So we have two teams coming off a victory, trying to extend that streak to 2 games.
Exciting. I like to see the competitiveness of the league. You always want to see good games and people come off wins. No fun if someone's beating everyone or if someone's losing to everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're still waiting for one person. It looks like I have another stream open. 9 players are in lobby. It looks like Ice Age is gonna have the first pick here too. I kind of want Teddy to prioritize his pick once you get started into this draft.
Yeah, I mean you would imagine that that would be the smartest way of going about drafting for Ice Age is looking straight at your jungle.
Yeah, he's kind of shied away from it, but I mean, he's really good on a lot of gods. Tsukiyomi, Nemesis. I mean, who could forget the Kali? But I don't know. They kind of deviate away from selecting his pick early, and sometimes it leads them to get banned out. Oh, and I think everyone's there. Uh, Dylan, I think you're ready to start. I guess we're waiting for them to get into picks and bans. I guess let them know that we're good. hmm your stream looks okay to me. Oh, okay, we'll see. I mean, obviously nothing's happening now, but it seems okay. At least let us hear your beautiful voice. Am I not? Am I not?
Wait, are we muted?
No, 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 no. We can. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Okay. Well, hello, concept. How's it going?
Or are we supposed to be reading chat? I'll pull chat up
Well,
too.
well, not really. I'm just gonna read chat since we're waiting here.
Right. Love this screen. Shout out to.
Okay, and we're finally into picks and bans. Let's see. What was that? Giannis ban out of the side of Ice Age. Tsukiyomi followed by Banana Clan. That's pretty standard against Teddy, as we were just discussing. Tiamat. Interesting that they're banning away the mids. Another and again a Kali pick or a Kali ban. So they're just not letting him get his hyper carry.
Yeah, interesting.
I find the Tiamat and potentially the Gilgamesh ban interesting since they have first pick. And I think they could have played for it, but maybe they're gonna try something a little bit unconventional here. Looks like Banana Clan is deciding in that third. I wonder if it's gonna be another shot at Teddy. I don't know what else would you get rid of Nemesis perhaps? Uh, Sobek? They could target either the support or I don't know. Solo Beck has been rising in popularity of late. Elf Frost had a really good game set last week. Uh, maybe you look to target that away.
Yeah, I mean potentially. Sobek's just an annoying god out of solo lane. You can't really beat him.
Yeah, we kind of hate the Croc around here.
Yeah. Bad vibes to anyone that's gonna play the croc out of the solo lane.
How dare you play the Croc in this whole thing? They're taking a lot of time discussing this ban.
Yeah. I don't know
I mean,
what's
Soul's
up
open
that's
as well.
yeah, what's up that's busted.
Really?
Ah, okay. They're taking
Uh,
too long because
did
drunk can't
Smite did
ban.
Smite crash again, or did it just like I don't know? Okay,
Athena.
okay. They're gonna run out of bank time though.
And they also won't be able to pick. Athena.
Yeah. Looks like the lobby broke. Yeah.
Ah.
So that is gonna be an Athena ban. Okay. Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, I mean, we have a minute here to talk about it. I like the. We were just discussing the hyper carries that Teddy tends to gravitate towards. I think the Tsukiyomi and the Kali ban are probably wise on the side of Banana Clan. Um, Athena is another top pick at the moment. Can flex three roles. Although I would argue Solo is probably her best, especially with Vamshot getting the recent buff. I think she's just fine over there. Um, and on the side of Ice Age, Giannis and Tiamat ban and Gilgamesh. Uh, those are all very popular bands. I just find it interesting that they didn't leave maybe one of those open, considering they have first pick. Maybe they're playing for the soul, or I mean, hell, even the Sobek themselves. There's a lot of good picks. Chiron, people
Yeah,
still value that god very highly.
there's a lot up right now.
Um, Ymir, Yamoja, typical supports. Odin, the god with the cages. Starting to see some bans in SPL. Um, yeah, I kind of want to see what the first pick is here. I'm interested. I mean, surely they've had enough time to discuss it since they had to remake the lobby. So
Really,
they're-
it's just all a ploy to get your bank time back.
oh, I mean, absolutely. Sometimes you got to play chess while the other team plays checkers.
Mm-hmm.
I think they just, you know what? I think I'm going to say it. I think they just didn't know what to ban that third slot, so they banned Athena last second, and they were like, "We'll just reset the lobby
She is one of the top gods.
since we used up about 90 seconds of bank time."
Yeah, A comes first in the alphabet.
Yeah, it's gotta be difficult to find her on the god page.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think they're creating it again. Yeah, they're looks like they're doing the same, just in different orders, but that doesn't matter. Hmm. Yeah. So Ice Age at least banned the same picks. Okay. You're spectating, right? Soul.
Ooh, big soul hover.
Okay. So that's kind of what we thought out of Ice Age. That's obviously the mage they wanted to prioritize, considering they banned the other two. But they're gonna leave up Loki. Now that's a god I actually despise at the moment. I think he's incredibly annoying. He does everything well. He shreds objectives. He shreds tanks. He kills damage. He can build tanky. He can build hybrid. He can build straight damage. I don't know. We hate it with a Yamoja. Now we're gonna see the Odin counter pick. Presumably to trap the Yamoja in the cage. Uh, another really popular pick at the moment. How do you like these drafts so far?
I think they're pretty good. I mean, Odin is just oppressively strong in my opinion, but as is Loki. I don't know. I'd say these are like the top 4 gods that you want to see in a game if you're
Do you think it's because
on
of
the teams.
Do you think it's because of the recent buffs to like the revert? I think to his cooldowns, or do you think it's the fighter's mask, or a little bit of both?
Who, Odin?
Yeah.
I don't think it's Fighter's Mask. You can do either. Um, it goes like you can either do Fighter's Mask or Bluestone on Odin. I think he's just.
Hmm.
I think the revert is more important, and it's just the no boots helps him a lot
Yeah.
because
Ice
people
Age is
can't
also
just power through.
Yeah. Ice Age is also gonna lock in the Ganesha.
I don't
And
like the
Banana
Ganesha
Clan's
very
gonna
much.
Yeah, and Banana Clan's gonna round out with the Osiris. I really like the Banana Clan's draft here. The the Ganesh is interesting. I don't think it uh punishes Umoja enough for lacking a CC immunity. I would like to see something else there. Maybe a Cerberus. Would have paired really nicely with their comp so far. Really aggro. Pele band. They're just throwing the kitchen sink at Teddy here.
Yeah, I mean that's a smart move, right?
Yeah, I mean this kind of happens now. Until they select this pick early, he's gonna have to reach into the god pool to find what he wants to jungle with.
That's always fun though.
Yeah, I mean hell, we might see the Thanatos.
That's what I would ban.
I think he played a lot game one last week. I think he actually ran a train.
Yeah, I mean it's one of his very very comfortable gods. So
Yeah,
ooh, the
Nemesis. Yeah.
Nemesis.
So we're gonna see Teddy reach deep into his bag of tricks here for his pick.
I don't know how deep is a Thanatos pick, you know.
Try to see what else is up that he likes. He likes Ravana. Um, that god's kind of eh. Ice Age is gonna ban away the Scylla.
Ravana's kind of you said.
Yeah, he's kind of eh right now, right? That's probably how I
Yeah,
would describe him. I'm not gonna say he's bad, but he doesn't move the needle for me. I don't know. What do I go here? Banana Clan has next pick, correct? They probably look to take their mid, unless Paka's trying to really select something spicy and wants to hold it to the last selection. Alright, so we're gonna see the Hachima. That's the character that's actually getting a lot of play now.
yeah,
Recent
he's
recent
pretty
buffs.
good.
The
I mean, he
you know
got the buff to the Eagle Eye.
the bow
Well,
build being
deep pool for the Thanatos.
yeah. No one saw that one coming.
Not a single one of us.
Also, can we take a second to talk about that card art? That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it's good card art. And the
That's not
Raijin pick as
yeah.
well.
Well, it's being hovered. I don't know if it's locked in yet, but and there it is.
Yeah, I think this draft's pretty good.
Are we gonna see a Vulcan or something out of Alpaca? It's got to be something spicy.
I would pick the Morgan.
Aphrodite?
Yeah, that's not a good pick.
Ah,
No,
yeah. I don't really like it here. That's not
no.
go.
Raijin applies anti-heal really well. Odin ruins you. Thanatos, I mean, you immune Thanatos' ult, but like Thanatos' ult isn't what's gonna kill you. Ganesh really affects Afro. I would not pick the Afro, but
Hmm.
who am I to know?
They might be struggling on a mid pick just because of the pressure by the Odin Ganesh. I don't know. I think you need something with a leap here or a
Right.
dash, something. Um, but then again, Afro Loki could be interesting if they're able to pull it off. I just don't. I think like overall against that comp, I don't really like it here, but they're still debating on it. Hmm. Merlin. All right, so that's going to be a signature pack-a pick. I believe played it twice in finals last season. All right,
I think so.
you were in
Maybe
that
only
game, right?
once.
I think you played it twice. I think it was
Nah,
ES1 and 2.
I didn't make that game.
Yeah, yeah. Signature pick though. I like that a lot better than the Aphrodite.
Yeah, Merlin's been feeling pretty good recently as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just did that.
Oh, Dylan
You just
trolled
did that to
everyone.
troll. Oh my god, we're in shambles.
That's tough.
Yeah. Which of these drafts do you like more? I'm gonna go with Banana Clan.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm torn.
I don't really like I like everything on the side of Ice Age besides the Ganesh.
Yeah, I think the Ganesh is really not strong. But I mean, it has its uses. It's good into Loki, it's good into Yamoja.
I
Does
don't
nothing
I
into
don't like it. I don't
Osiris
like it
though.
into Emoja. Like I
I
said, I think
mean,
you need
you
I
can
think you
dash
need
through the walls.
yeah, yeah, but like I just think you need something. You shouldn't pick a support to survive against her. I think you want to pick something to punish her for lacking immunity. You don't really want that character to scale into late game for free. I think a Cerberus would have fit really nicely with the comp, but
Um,
I don't know. We'll see.
yeah, I mean, you want something more aggressive out of the support for Ice Age.
Hmm.
But
Double magical too to exploit the prot shred.
yeah,
Kinda nutty.
I mean, there's a
Since they
Pratchett
have,
on Ganesha.
since, huh?
There's a
Yeah, yeah,
Pratchett on Ganesha.
but this one's just more consistent one. You don't have to wait for gold.
I think I'm gonna, you picked Banana Clan, so I'm gonna pick Ice Age just for the fun of it. But the reasoning behind it is Teddy's Thanatos and Odin.
Yeah, Teddy's Thanatos. I think every time we see it get played, kinda pops off.
Right. Hopping in the game here.
Look at the rosters. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, this is about what we expect. I think both sides have their starting five, and once again to mention that this is Joke's first game back in Odin. He's gonna be piloting the Loki here. Oh, look at that piece of bread. Look how nice it looks. Until it hovers above you and executes you. All right.
Yeah. We got Bluestone out of Odin and Fighter's Mask out of Osiris.
Pack and not going for the Vamp Shroud though. What do you think about
Bold
that?
move.
People, everyone's just kind of buying that to buy it at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty much the
Items
best
pretty
item.
overstated.
Yeah. I'm really gonna be sad when they nerf that.
If he manages to take a fall here to an early Thanatos gank, I'm just gonna say starter item diff. I'm calling it now.
I mean, look at how little damage that Raijin just took.
So both jungles. He's gonna do right mids. Loki's gonna split in mid lane.
Is Vamp Shroud what I don't look at Soul Carry very often, but is Vamp Shroud the move
What you
there
build
too?
and carry? I am not entirely sure. I think it's worth an worth to experiment with it, but I don't know.
Yeah, interesting. Odin's gonna get bullied out
Good
early
poke
here.
here. Ooh, good damage onto the Loki from Thana. So far he's batting 1,000 with the scythes. Pretty much what we expect from Mr. Keyboard. Over in the dual lane, it seems the Yamoja lane has pressure. Not a surprise. That god kind of carries laning phase.
Yeah, Banana Clan kind of has pressure everywhere except mid, so starter item diff?
Yeah, is that a starter item diff right there?
No, I think that's just very poor
Yeah,
standing up
and
too
he
far.
burned his beads too.
He did
But
burn his
I think,
beads.
I mean, I think he was dead regardless. He didn't opt for the flicker level 2, so yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe he lives with Shroud. Someone's gonna have to crunch the numbers and get back to me. Meanwhile, in the solo lane, Osiris is gonna pressure out the Odin. Starter item diff again? No.
I guess so. I mean, Osiris is really oppressive early game, and Odin's
Yeah.
notoriously bad at his early game.
He's also probably the best user of Fighter's Mask, wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, good start out of both teams so far, just in different lanes. Mo just doing good damage onto the soul. So I think it's actually really important that Banana Clan gets a lead out of the soul lane. I think Pepsi, especially on a god like this, that can, really scale well. It's gonna do well for them if they can continue to pressure that side of the map. I mean, jokes
Yeah.
they could honestly start considering some blue invades, depending on how this game goes.
Yeah, you're gonna want to try and get as far ahead as you can out of there because you've got first blood on a Thanatos, and the other team is playing an Odin, which is like still gonna be useful even if it's not.
Yeah, both jungles hit 5 at exactly the same time. Left mids are going to be looked at. Teddy's looking for blood. He's going to decide to just go do the farm. Yeah, and looking over at Duo, this is still exactly what we expect. I'm kind of sad we're not seeing a mannequin abuser in this game. I
I
know it's
mean,
banned.
it's
I know it's banned.
banned, so
I know it's banned, but still would have been interesting.
right.
Maybe no one notices. Teddy's looking to gank Duo here. Gets spotted out. Yeah, not much to be had. Hits the scythes for good luck. Gets booped. Walks away. Oh, he's coming back though. Nope. Yep. All right. That kills drop. He's just gonna reset and do his camps. I don't think he walked over ward. I think they were just cognizant that he was coming over. What does Odin do into Osiris in lane? Probably really poorly.
Yeah, it's not great. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. If you
Oh,
level
right
your
now. Right
three,
now. Yeah.
right? If you level your three, it's okay, right? Like you cannot pressure an Osiris if you level your three, but it's hard to clear the wave, and you have to play the early game smart, which unfortunately went a little south for the boys of Ice Age.
Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of action though. I mean, Ice Age is they have 100 gold lead or 200 gold lead, but oh, look at these right mids. Merlin's definitely out of position here.
Oh, he has no beads, right?
No beads. He's going to fall.
Oh,
Teddy's going for this.
blink it.
Meanwhile, Joke is gonna ult
He gets the
Raijin.
kill
He's
too.
gonna fall, but he might fall himself. No, he's gonna get out. That's it. That's a pretty good rotation from Frost. Just unfortunate that Teddy had to go out the back of the tower. Ooh, Chaos Tower OP.
Oof. Always tough.
Yeah, that's a tough look. That tower shot was kind of cap. I'm just gonna say it. That was one shot that did like 300. Well, it is a T2, but geez, that was a lot of damage.
I don't know if that's necessarily worth. I guess it is.
1 for 1.
Well, it's
I mean, Teddy
it's
now
one
has
for two because they killed the Raijin.
Yeah, that's true, but they
And
didn't get
it's
credit for that. But
no, they did get credit. I mean, yeah,
no,
they
for
one for
the
one,
Thana.
1 for 1, and a death on the Thanatos though.
Yeah.
So it like shuts down your.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Joke is gonna have a little bit of an XP lead. I think putting down the Merlin though is actually kind of valuable. I think that's a very easy dive on the side of Ice Age if the Merlin's behind.
I agree, but the Merlin's already kind of behind, you know.
Mhm.
I think it's more important to keep your Thanatos ahead.
Yeah. Both supports went with Gauntlet of Thebes. Ganesh opted for the Sunder. I don't know if I like that pickup here. Maybe like an Oncorific to start, with the second one being picked up later on. Might have tickled me a little bit better. I don't know. And the Soul rushing Bancrofts. I don't really know what Souls typically build in the ADC. I know mid you go Typhons first.
Yeah.
I would presume that's probably the same for carry, but
I think Bancroft is acceptable. Loper's soloed ex-Kano today with a Bancroft build.
you soloed him twice.
Mm-hmm. So I
Soloed him
think it's
twice.
an acceptable.
Don't leave that out. That's true. He did rush it. Ooh, Ryzen's kind of lucky that it get canceled there. Look at this brawl in solo lane.
An ult out of Osiris, but I think
Ooh.
Odin's dead and Thanatos is dead too.
Oh my god, where's that burst of damage from? Oh, big scythe.
What?
What? Was that creeps? That had to have been creeps, right? Or tick?
Either creeps or his one.
I guess.
I think it was
I don't
his
know.
one. I think he just flick casted his one and hit that tick auto.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he maxed it too, so it's doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, Ice Age rotates late.
They're
Unfortunately,
all gonna die
Raijin.
here because he has his one up
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
Wow.
unfortunately, Raijin kind of initiated with his dash on that gank, which, you know, kind of got him killed. But good cleanup. Good cleanup by Joke there.
Really nice cleanup.
And I mean, and Yamoja's speed is practically stacked. Off of that too, there's gonna be a big power spike inside of Banana Clan. They have so much pressure in jungle solo. I really want to, and especially with the support, if the support's able to make the rotation to blue, like these invades should be free.
Right, yeah. And their mid's not atrociously far behind either.
Yeah, he's probably close to even, in gold at least, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, down 400.
Yeah. Too many wards, I think, being placed on both sides.
Yeah. Wards definitely don't win games. No shot.
Wards lose games.
Yeah,
But now,
I think we're getting to the point that both solos are gonna just accept that they're not gonna kill each other anymore.
yeah, I was about to say that you got dual mystical mail on.
Yeah.
You're just doing whatever you want now. Oh, blink on Osiris over there though. That's a weird
Yeah,
blink.
good purple invade on the side of Ice Age. That's a 4-man group for it too. Looks like they're pinging out gold.
Pepsi, go
another
just clear your
one.
wave. You got proxied, man. Clear your wave, dude.
Merlin flicker, beads are
Dead
forced.
Merlin.
Can be picked up by Fearful
Get
Hazard.
the Emoja. Good kill on Fearful
Yeah,
Hazard.
Teddy dunks to support. Good CC chain.
Lockdown. Oh, he missed the scythe though.
Nah, she's still gonna fall.
I think it was bestowed. Osiris
Big-
has lost an entire wave to tower because he's been chasing this Odin for 25 minutes.
Yeah, big 2 for nothing. Gold's gonna be the call here, but
Well, he
it
didn't
looked
find
a
the Loki.
little...
It's a good blink though. That's
Ooh.
well, they get the
Alright,
gold
so
fury.
they're gonna
That's
get the
worth.
gold for 1.
That's way worth.
That's 1, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's gold for 3 in the end, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying on the side of the Ice Age, you
Or
traded
gold,
out
gold
Teddy.
and 3 for 1.
Yeah. Good job there by Teddy zoning. This Loki though is 4-0.
Right.
Just finished his beat stick. Gonna be able to box the Than a little bit better if they get caught out in the jungle again. Yeah, I mean, Ice Age now has about a 1K gold lead, a little bit above that. Oh, I didn't even know that skin did that. Weird. Let's see. Umoja opts for the Lotus. Ganesh gets a Sov. I actually really like the Sov pickup here, just because of how the Loki is starting to scale.
Mm-hmm.
As well as the Lotus Crown. I think that character does really well with it. I mean, for obvious reasons. With the recent change too, you get a little bit of MP5 you get from that will be converted into health. But I mean, at this point, it's not much at all. But if she stacks a couple more items on, so Soul opts for the double lifesteal, finishes the Typhons. Hachi gets the Aussie. Interesting that Pepsi gets his starter item, but a little bit like that's kind of a weird time to buy it with the Warriors Axe. Maybe it's not.
Yeah.
He didn't pick it up like late, but like he picked up like right smack in the middle of his build.
Yeah, usually you take it. You either take the first back for it. Um,
Maybe he just finished Pesty and had just enough gold and was like, hell, I'll just buy it now. Loki out
maybe.
onto the soul. Beads are going to be forced. That's going to be her to separate. Looks like she's going to live, though. Had ultimate available. Potentially could have turned that. Pyro's going to be the call from Ice Age. Pyro's a quarter. Looks like Osiris and Yamoji are coming in to contest it. Look a little scattered here. Cage is dropped. Banana Clan's going to steal it. Good Yamoja ult. Osiris is going to jump into the cage. Probably a little bit out of position here. Going to get landed on by Teddy. Dharmic Pillars are out, a little bit off the mark. And I think there's just going to be a disengage. Banana Clan, but a good steal of that Pyromancer. That was 3 ults for 3?
Yeah, that's what it's
Or
looking
3
like.
for 2, yeah.
Um,
Silly me, Merlin doesn't have an ult.
I mean it's a close game
Yeah, it's...
across the board.
Yeah, I mean, now the deficit, because of that steal, is cut to 500?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, 501.
I think this is what we expected from both of these teams when we looked at the casting schedule, right?
Right.
I think we knew that this game would be pretty even for the most part. I think both teams match up rather nicely. Ooh, as I say that though, gank onto the Osiris.
Oh, and he's caught. He's
Yeah,
dead.
unfortunately, he cannot walk through that wall this time. Yeah, did he just get
He
his
had
ult when he
ult.
died? I don't know.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think the ult came up as
Seconds away from
literally
his
as he
ultimate
died. Yeah.
ability.
Yep. I wonder if yeah, I was gonna say I wonder if Yem gets Ghost Walk. Here it is.
Yum got Phantom.
Yeah. I actually like the relic choices out of her. I don't know if she necessarily needs the beads. Typically, emojis go with beads, but like I said, I don't think Ganesh punishes her for not having CC immunity, so I don't think you need them here. And I like the sprint pickup, and I like the Ghost Walk pickup out of I'm a Gamer.
Yeah, they're pretty good relics. I think both of them are a touch defensive, but
Yeah.
Yamoja herself is gonna be looking to be in the backline. And nowadays you're getting a lot of defensive relics.
Well, once they get upgraded too, they're gonna pay some huge dividends. The 15% team-wide mitigations on the Ghost Walk and the
Right.
upgraded
Pay
sprint.
some,
I
pay
think
some
their team also
Palas.
abuses upgraded sprint really well.
Yeah, Osiris Osiris gets it anyways.
Yeah.
But giving it to the other people will be nice. I think the objective shred out of Banana Clan is kind of nuts. I think they can just burn this Oni Fury right now.
crazy burn between the Loki Merlin and Hachi.
Yeah.
but I mean, they got to remember they can't. You don't really just want to pull this Oni just to drop it because you're gonna pass the debuff. You're gonna spread the debuff onto your team,
Right, and that's
which for
taking
those who
more
don't know,
damage.
yeah, which for those who don't know, at max stacks, you are receiving 30% more damage from all sources. So you don't really want to pull that Oni Fury, you know, until it does the channel, then drop it, then take a fight.
Emoji ghost walks out of that.
Ooh, big dunk by Pepsi crossing. Not enough to save the Yemoja, though. Osiris is just eating damage. That's, I mean, that
Loki's
character
gonna
gets a
clean
ton of
up.
mitigations. That's exactly why. Yeah, Loki's gonna make a good engage
Oh, he
here.
missed his
Oh, he's
ult.
gonna fall. Yep, he did. That's a recipe for death right there. He did pick up one though.
Yeah, but they're gonna get team wiped.
Yeah,
Because
Merlin's gonna
Hachiman stepped
fall.
in
Burns his Aegis,
too
and
far here.
Hachi. Yep, and Hachi's gonna burn both relics too. For maybe he finds the pick here in
No,
Soul. No.
that should be straight to Gold Fury.
Yeah, they could do gold. I think the Odin's tanky enough they could bounce it between the two souls, a bunch of lifesteal. Instead, they're gonna opt for backing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a missed opportunity. Like, you had the Odin attack speed, you have lifesteal out of your carry. I mean, you have triple lifesteal out of your carry, right? Yeah, they had more than enough burn. I mean, and Pepsi was the first one out of base, and he opted to go right to his blue buff. This gold was uncontested. That's a missed opportunity there. Yes, Kenny, it's called Ghost Walk. Thank you.
Is it really called Ghost Walk?
No,
it's called
not.
Phantom Veil.
It's not.
Yeah, you're just wrong. Yeah, I think that was an interesting fight. I think if Loki hits his ult, it becomes even more close and interesting. But also, Banana Clan was really split up when that fight started.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I think I liked Ice Age's engage on the Emoja, force the Phantom, and Pepsi got a really nice dunk, but Emoja still died, and then it really left him in an awkward spot. Good zone. Yep. Yeah, they might. Looks like they're gonna pick her up too, though, on the chase. Kind of get Emoja ult and the sprint. I don't know. All of Banana Clan kind of just get. That's so weird. Ice Age just walked, so they kind of dropped the ball and didn't get the gold when it was free, but they just went back right to it. And this time it was just uncontested. Besides GM, but you know she pays the price for apparently stepping into the wrong neighborhood.
Right.
Yep. Who did that Pyromancer go the way of? Ice Age. Okay, so now they're just. Yeah. I don't think I don't think Banana Clan knew how many ults were actually used on the gold. They could have potentially looked to steal the pyro there, but I don't think they have ward vision in the pit. I can't tell. Looks like that's a blue ward, right? Water side ward. Yeah. We see this this gold lead out of Ice Age kind of blown up to 4K after those two objectives. Are they really gonna pull gold or FG here? Okay. Now, two members of Banana Clan backed. Looks like they kind of sense it. Merlin, no, he got booed. I thought he flickered. Fires half. Cage is dropped, trapping two. Merlin is weak. Phantom gonna be forced. Merlin is gonna fall. Cyrus gets onto the Raijin, who's gonna dash away. He's just running for his life. Meanwhile, on the front of the fight, a drunk Diplomat's kind of putting in the damage over here.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage out there. He's kind of doing his thing on the Hachi.
I mean, that's a 1-for-1, but Ice Age is just, I mean, in terms of overall health bars, you know, Banana Clan comes out on top there. I wonder if they're gonna look to pull this. They do have their ADC up, and Loki, they probably can. Soul ult's not available. Raijin had to reset. He is coming back
Cyrus on
though.
Soul here.
Yeah, he
which
kind of
she's on a ward,
he
so
has the zone. He has the zone, but like not necessarily run at her because I think she kills him with how low his health bar is. Yeah, so this is exactly what he should be doing. But now two entered the pit. Reichenald is back
uh-oh.
up. This gets a little scuffed.
Uh-oh. He's tanky.
Yeah, he just didn't take any damage there. Another
Oh, caught the
cage.
blink, and he
Ooh,
ulted Disapparate, now he's dead.
that's a no.
What?
Loki's gonna. Oh no, he's not. Yeah,
Oh, right to Teddy.
That's a tough one for Joke. He kind of missed everything there.
Pop, pop. She's slowed. If that hits, it spreads. You want to proc that Raiju, but it didn't. Thanatos gonna go up in the air for Osiris here.
Done execute? Yeah. Double kill for Teddy on the toast. Is this gonna be a triple? Oh,
Should
it's
be.
just off the mark.
Oof. Nope. Odin's gonna get it here. There's
Triple? Oh,
delayed
triple.
triple,
He might
delayed
get
quadra,
yeah.
dual double.
Ooh.
Fear for hazard. Picked it up.
Deicide on the side of Ice Age.
Now they're gonna go for a tower. But I think they kill this Loki when he comes out. Because he's gonna,
Yeah.
well, I guess maybe not. Because they're on the tower. I was gonna say that he was gonna push up too far.
Mm-hmm. I think Banana Clan should probably just place their vision and potentially reset. I'm sure they have some power spikes to buy after that fight.
I think that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah. Or Ice Age, sorry. I don't know why I said Banana Clan. Teddy's gonna stick around, make sure no one tries for a sneaky FG pull. Coming out of base with 5. Look at that. Those are 5 Sentry Wards on Ice Age. I can't even get my team to do that. That is nuts.
Wow.
That's
More
beautiful.
wards than
That's
I've ever
beautiful.
placed.
That's beautiful. Now, the only thing that's bugging me is the Odin pot being in the second column. That's kind of hurting me right there. If they had 5 sentries all in a row, oh, that's what dreams are made of. But Elfrost kind of costing with his Chalice. Who keeps Chalice in the second slot anyway? That's kind of weird, right? Can we talk about that? Yeah, that's.
I think
Like,
if that's their first slot, Eugene.
Is it?
Mhm.
No, because
Pepsi's is in the same spot.
maybe. So just flip flops is kind of odd.
Oh, Thanatos went in too
Ooh,
deep.
I
He's
think
gonna
Teddy
die
went
here.
too deep. He's gonna be trapped. Yep. Yeah, Teddy went way too deep there. Daddy Mojo was beautiful. Really split the fight.
Oh, Odin's overextending too now.
Yeah, Odin's. I mean, but he's Odin though. He kind of just gets to live. It seems.
Not if Merlin can hit things.
He got another shield. Wow, look at this god go. Nah, he's good.
Yeah, that's why Odin's fun.
He has max CDR currently, or more than max with the blue buff. Yeah, yeah. Teddy tried to bite off more than he can chew there. He was kind of eating with his eyes. Merlin is definitely in the wrong neighborhood. Gonna get out. Odin jumped in. Cage is 2. There's no follow up though. Basically, just has to live. Yeah, I don't.
They're getting Pyro off it. Oh, they didn't take Pyro though. They were aggroing Pyro. I don't know why they didn't take it. Okay.
I don't know. They kind of just there's kind of just a lot of running in without a goal in mind.
Yeah, but they got a lot of relics out of Banana Clan, I guess.
Yeah. Should have bought Benevolence in mid.
Would have caught him up. He's low on gold.
Yeah. Both the Phantom and Sunder are now upgraded. Inside of both teams.
Yeah, that last fight though, the Sunders were both missed. So.
Yeah. I think they should make Sunder track like Odin 3. Wrong? Okay.
What, Odin 3's second shot?
Yeah, I won't suggest such silly things.
Yeah, that's not a good one.
Yeah. I mean that's why they gave it 2 charges. They said because quote like it can
Hard
be
to hit.
missed.
Yep.
No, they just said it could be missed on like most relics, even though other relics can in fact be missed. It's just harder to do it. But yeah,
Hey, we've seen people miss new ult.
yeah. Ice Age is gonna pick. That's true. That's a real feels bad. Ice Age is gonna pick up the other pyro. I think they've gotten every objective so far, haven't they?
I think so, yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah,
they
yeah.
stole a pyro.
Banana Clan snuck a pyro. Yeah. Ice Age got gold and a pyro as well.
Thanatos kind of out of
Where's Nana at? Yeah.
position.
Yeah,
He's gonna nope.
Yep.
Your mojo ult.
Ooh.
That's tough.
Ooh. Yeah, yeah, he stood still. He knew. We've been there.
Blood soaked.
Alright, well now if you're Ice Age, that's a big ultimate down. For free.
Yeah, that's why you see them taking this fight. Loki hitting a little flanky flank. Man, they're just paying way too much attention to this Thanatos. I don't know why they dropped off the fire.
Yeah. Osiris dunking to the back line. He's doing a wonderful job zoning though. Thorns are popped. Oh my god, Drunk Diplomat just got obliterated with both relics up. Yeah, I don't think he expected that burst to come out.
I think he got hit without knowing it.
He got hit by soul abilities.
Erlin's in trouble. Yeah. They should fall back and get the fire giant here, and they are.
Yeah. Fire's gonna be the call. Looks like 4 members are gonna do it while Odin zones. I don't know how this Odin is still essentially full HP, but he is. Walking around with the spear. This should be a free FG.
Should hold it for 2 minutes.
Yeah, minute 20.
Yeah, let it get enhanced.
Yeah.
First FG at 28 though. It's a bold move.
Wait, what?
First FG at 28 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Almost 29 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's good for Ice Age that the right G2 was taken earlier. They can, they don't have to trek very far across this map. Gold is up, and with mid and left T2s available.
Right, and they have their very, very weak T1
Yeah, who
still
cares?
standing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the difference lies in starter items. That's where a lot of this gold difference is now, and the upgraded starter items are really, really, really powerful. So I think
Yeah,
Ice Age has a really big power spike right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah. I mean, Banana Clan is mostly finished with their builds, but you're right, the starter items is kind of the difference here. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to the mid T2.
I don't know if I'm them. There's a world in which you just push that Phoenix.
They could. I think it's safer to get this though. They didn't have anyone in position to split it 4-1.
Right.
Which was probably the option, especially with Athena. He could have him rotate in. I don't know if he wins the one against Loki though. I don't think he does, considering Loki has that build. So I think you have to be very cautious of that. That's who you decide to split. And I don't think you can split the Odin, because the Odin's kind of putting work in the team fights. They're kind of unable to just kill him.
Right.
Shard picked up out of Soul. I would like to see the Magus. More lifesteal.
Yeah, Magus is
right?
pretty core, I thought, on Soul. No.
Yeah, like I said, typically it's Typhon's Magus into bunch of other funny items that do damage.
Right. The classic ones.
Yep. Oh, how much time do they have left on this? Like a little bit over a minute.
Yeah. They took it at 28:40, so.
Alright, well, they're gonna posture for this left bird. Gonna split the Phantom mid. Like I said, though, I think that's a little risky. I'm not sure how the ones go with a full damage Loki. I tend to think he doesn't win, especially because Loki has damage reduction in his kit. But I mean, Odin's just creating a world of space. So Cyrus is gonna get in. Gonna ult into 2. Yamojo's gonna be forced. Doesn't catch anybody but the Ganesh.
Forces a dash,
Oh, but
though.
this Osiris is still full HP. Look at the carries, and here in mid.
Oh, Loki's gonna take the one. But Odin got a kill.
Yep. Gonna pick up Alpaca. Aegis is forced out of Raijin. Good re-engage by Pepsi. And Teddy's just walking around in the base. Oh, did they
Oh.
trade? Oh,
They just trade.
I guess that's worth for. Yeah, they get the bird. Yeah. Honestly, Teddy had no business even picking up a kill there, so that's big worth for him, considering how that started. Yep.
Yeah. Cause
You know those
Who dead on the side of
memes,
red?
how it started to how it's going?
Yep.
That's what that reminded me of. Osiris
Oh,
ulted
another ult.
again.
Oh,
I
he's
think
killing
Raijin's
Raijin
gonna
here.
fall, yeah.
Oh, big
Soul
heal though.
Gem. Wow, this peels this peels nuts. Great peel on the side of Ice Age. He's gonna have to disengage here. Yeah, they got 2 birds, man. They should just back and set up for FG. That's a wonderful job. They can Ganesh is gonna ego bag it. Yamoji just didn't want to stop it. That's a missed opportunity to assert dominance.
Yeah.
You gotta stop that back and like say something, you know. What a blink. You can fill it. You can use your imagination there. Mr. Bob, I've lost sound. Oh, okay. I was missing the funny music when the bird goes down. I need that kind of peel in my real life. Yeah, that peel was really, really good on the side of Ice Age. Now this is. Yeah, we didn't see that. Now this is gonna be an EFG. Yeah, Banana Clan probably gonna have to concede this though, but this is gonna be pretty rough. Fight into an EFG, you know, down 12k gold with 2 birds missing. But we'll see. It's been done before. The only thing of note really is that Hachiman doesn't have any relics, so they kind of need to play safe for a little bit.
Right. I think it's
I think they need to fight around this Osiris on the defense, though, man. I don't know. He's just not dying. Like,
I think it's hard, man. I don't think that Merlin's build deals with the other team very well. You kind of need Loki to pop off, but Thanatos has just been going at him the entire time.
yeah, definitely. Odin's gonna make the flank. I mean, he's kind of pulling the Soul Inner away, which is actually kind of worth, since I think the Osiris is causing massive issues for the Ice Age backline. Minions, 5 minions,
I
they're
don't know
pouring in
if
from
Loki
left.
can deal with all these minions and still
No, I don't
save
think
this
so.
Phantom down too. That's a big ult. Comes a Loki ult
Loki
too.
gonna go in here. I think he got 2. Just deletes the soul.
Minions might
Ooh.
win this game if they don't.
Yeah,
If they're
2
not
for
careful.
2, but there's minions flooding in. Raijin is
And
very
their
weak.
backline is just not dealing. They're ignoring the minions. The minions are going to kill the Titan, and they're going to try and
Oh
kill
no!
Odin.
Wait,
That's
Hashiman's gonna go
game.
clear it. Wait, can we go to the Titan room
He
for a
can't
second?
clear it. That's game.
Oh, minions! No. Minions win game 1.
Ice Age 0, Banana Clan 0, Minions 1.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think outside Banana Clan there, you kind of needed to either, you know, just all in, or actually send someone to the left lane because there was about two straight, like two full waves of fire creeps hitting that Titan. Uh, look at the damage numbers from the soul laners. I think both solos played pretty well.
Yeah, yeah. I
I think
think that both solos did the best they could. I just think that I don't know. I mean, 14 kills out of the Thanatos is kind of hard to match.
yeah. I think you mentioned a Thanatos ban in jest.
I
Game one,
wasn't in
I think.
jest.
No, no,
I
you
just
meant
said
it.
you. Yeah, I did. I said you
Uh,
should ban his Thanatos.
okay. Well, I mean, teams have done it before. He does play it pretty well. I don't think this is one of his better games,
Mm-hmm.
but if this is one of Teddy's average games and he's still playing like this, like that's it's a tall task.
Yeah.
Um, can you tab over to builds? See if there's anything that we missed. I think I don't know if I like the double blade on the Yamoja that late. Um, she didn't have any. She barely had any magical prots. Oh yeah, you have to restart because of the spectator bug, right? Oh, Kano has a super hot take coming in here. You just don't fight the Than at level 2. It is nuts, I know, but hear me out. Yeah, Paka just walked up too far, in the mid lane. Yeah, yeah. Well, he walked up like beyond the 50, right? Football reference, and Teddy was just hiding in the mid camp and blinked on him.
Yeah, he just got dashed
That
on.
that takes really hot, Kana. That's kind of you need to put that one away. Yeah, he does. You can't be saying hot takes like that, man. All right, so what adjustments do you think Banana Clan has to make here?
I think
Yeah,
that Banana Clan has to try to mitigate Teddy and potentially take Odin off the board.
yeah. You think the Odin did created too much space?
I just think the Odin takes too
I
long to
think,
kill.
yeah. I think I don't know what it is about Merlin's, but I feel like that god should be able to melt frontliners almost better than most. Like come late game, like once your build's online, but like I don't know, just wasn't able to lock. They didn't have any lockdown for the Odin too, which I think was maybe even more of an issue. I don't think he would have been a problem if he was able to actually be locked down in place. But
Right.
um, but Yamoja was kind of in the front of fights when the Odin went in, and he kind of just got to do what he wanted, considering he has a knockup immunity. So even Merlin himself can't really lock him down.
Right.
Um, I mean, I don't know. They also could have used Yem2 to strip shields. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Typically, it's not that worth. Um, you just get more value out of healing your teammates. But
They're sticking with the
it's an
same old
option at least.
bans. They will not allow this
Yeah.
Kali or
Banana Clan has first pick now. I right, and they
oh, and they
banned
get
the
rid of the
Loki one.
Loki.
Uh, I don't think he played that bad on it. That's kind of a weird ban, no? What are they trying to sneak through now?
I
I
mean,
would have been fine with a Loki run back.
I guess Gilgamesh is still up.
Not anymore.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Sobek, I guess, is your best Odin. That's true.
Oh god. If only Bean Soup was here to see this. We
Yeah,
we miss him.
rip Mr.
We miss
Soup
him
Bob.
dearly. Yeah, we miss him dearly. Definitely not working the camera or anything. This is a
Missed
Bean Soup
the
meta, and we're just living it.
we missed the matchup last week between um yeah, Bean Soup had to dodge me so that we couldn't fight over Odin.
Yeah.
Sol and Athena picked on the other side.
You know, I'm just not gonna say it.
Eugene thinks Athena's not very good.
In support.
If Ice Age was
In
Eugene,
in support.
if Ice Age was the Skogs, Eugene would be like, "I'll pick Athena here," and then
Yeah,
right
I'll
around.
toss it
No,
over to
no, no.
Saul.
I'll let you know when it's coming. I gotta wait. I need like 2 more picks to see what Banana Clan's gonna pick.
Yeah, they're gonna probably pick, let's see, maybe a mage here, and it's not gonna matter the mage. And at this point I'm gonna say, no, you can take this
I
pick,
think
man.
it's gonna go to Solo.
They took X mage. I don't want it.
Yeah. Oh, they took a magical damage dealer. No, I think we should put this in Solo.
Yeah, they took a god that does damage. I don't want this anymore.
Athena's good, but I don't know if she's that high right now. I think
I'm
with
just I'm just not a fan of her in support. I don't know.
I mean, but in solo lane, I think with the meta of all guardians being viable, she's
Yep.
like decent at best, but I think there's just better team fight guardians out there.
No, but she still gets to rotate pretty
The
easily.
Geb.
That's that's a that's a little early for a get pick, but it does do well into Athena, being able to either stop or engage or cleanse people out of the taunt. And a Scylla pick. Now I don't know if putting, or I should just say, I don't know if having a late game mid necessarily solves the problem, because I think they don't want to concede early pressure to Teddy, and I think by locking this so that you've kind of already done that.
Right.
And he's going to opt for the Nem here. I mean, this is arguably better than his Thanatos. It was it was bottom 2 band the game prior. Disrespectfully disagree. You mean respectfully disagree? Or disrespect? I don't know. I don't like Athena's support, man. I don't know. I think the engage is too telegraphed. The Guardian has one form of CC.
Now here's another hot take, Eugene.
All right, how hot is this? As hot as Kano's take?
I don't like Nemesis.
No.
No. No. I've played with some really good Nemesis in my life. And every time I just feel like they just can't do anything.
Mm.
Always. Especially into like an Odin and a Geb. Like, what are you gonna do as a Nemesis?
Yeah,
But I really hope Ice Age wins because Beansoup Bob has a game in an hour, and I don't really want him to have to spectate.
that's true. That's true. We need this to be a 2-0 Ice Age.
Yeah. Um. Teddy happened, Craig.
Oh, did he ask how? Yeah.
He just said what happened.
I think Frost played the best out of his team though. That last game.
Yeah, Odin exists.
That he does.
Hard to handle, really.
Yeah, I mean, Cullen. We don't. I feel like we haven't seen this god as of much late. And I don't know why. What do you think, Bo? You play the boring lane.
Cullen?
Yeah, where'd he go? Why don't we see him more?
I don't know. People are trying new things. We've played the same 2 gods for 7 splits in a row, and now people are like, maybe I'll play a different one.
Yeah, don't remind me.
He's still absolutely fine.
We had a full season of Cullen Arthur, I believe, with a
Yeah,
with a sprinkle of Wukong. Right?
yeah,
There was a
yeah,
little sprinkle. He was there,
yeah.
but
I mean, they're both still good. Like,
mhm,
Cullen's still kind of nuts, and Arthur's still kind of nuts.
yeah,
Especially because Cullen just rushes the mystical earlier now.
that's true.
Discordia. That's a good pick. Fearful Hazard is gonna give the disco passive to the Cullen. Maybe that's how you deal with Odin.
Cullen with disco.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I think. I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna go with Ice Age's draft here. I think Banana Clan once again kind of drafted almost too much late game. I don't. It's just I don't believe in just giving Teddy pressure for free. I just don't. I don't think it's ever
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah, I think it's not a. I think the Mercury pick's a little slow as well, and the Scylla, and the Geb really. If we're really going at it, you know.
I don't mind the Geb overall. I understand the thought process. I just think a Geb this early is I don't know, leaves a little bit to be desired. I think you could have gotten it later. I don't think people really ban Geb like that.
I don't think they do either. Bird.
Because everything's gonna be delayed or no, who knows? Hmm. I forgot they can't hear you. I mean, I could potentially spectate it. I don't know. We'll see. Get some bias in there, you know, the good old kind. Did they load in? Oh yeah, they did.
Here we go.
Let's go. I saw no fighters mess this time.
Nope.
Oh yeah, no vamp shot out of the mid. I'd probably still vamp shot of disco probably just sounds weird, but I think I'd build it anyway.
Yeah, I would not build Conduit. Disco's really good with cooldowns.
No, that's why it's weird. It's just I don't know. The starter's just it's just so overstated that like
Yeah, no
I think
Vamp
you
Shroud's
just
interesting. Caucasian Asian has one. Got multi-pots out of Mr. Elfrost on the Cuchulainn.
yeah,
Um,
th- three blinks out of Ice Age. I'd love to see the Athena with the blink. I think that god needs it. Otherwise, you I don't know.
joked
You don't really get to just dash at people in the mid game and get away with it.
joked beads coming out of base, so let's see if he gets punished for
Ooh,
it.
yeah, definitely an accident.
I don't know, maybe he
Or
got
maybe he was
crowd
late.
controlled.
Yeah, yeah. By the
Both solo laners blink to lane. That'll be a fun little skirmish. Ooh, big
ooh,
dash in.
yep. Sunder the
Both. Sundered both.
hmm.
That's a good
Yeah,
sunder.
yeah. It was a little weird, but
Yeah.
he sundered the soul, but started hitting the Athena, and then
Well, he
sundered the
sundered the
Athena.
Athena too.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, if there's one way to assert dominance, that's how you do it, though. In the long lane.
yeah, I think a blink probably would serve a Geb better in the long run, but we'll take Sunders. I also think Sunder's a little bit of a bait right now.
No shot.
Yeah, I kind of do. It just never feels good when I have it. But maybe it's just because I'm a solo laner.
It feels a lot better in support. I'll tell you that.
Like, it's really good for laning phase, but then once you stop hitting tanks as a solo laner, it's just not
Yeah.
as effective.
Yeah. You see that the dual lane damage out of Ice Age. There's a little split. Athena taunted the Geb, while Soul
And
went on to
soul
the
attack the
Chiron.
Chiron.
Yeah.
Oh, he's about to lose his beads. Or his life.
Is he gonna die here?
Oh,
No.
soul might die?
That's a little sloppy, but both carries gonna walk away with their lives.
Bold to still
Yeah.
hold on to your beads there as Chiron.
Yeah, he I don't know. That was risky. But the bluff worked. Managed to live. First blood is still on the table. I mean, by this point, last game, Teddy had a kill already, so this is already going better for Banana Clan.
Eddie backed and bought 4 pots.
Did he?
Yeah, he's got 2 mana pots.
He might have just started that. Actually, I don't know. I think you only get 2 in jungle when you start that. I'm not sure. Hmm. Skirmish happening in the duo. Gab gets pretty weak. Gonna
He's out.
shield and roll out. Gonna live. No, if Athena had Sunder there, maybe he dies.
It's true. There have been nary a gank yet.
Ooh, blink engage from the Athena.
Oh,
That's actually a really good play from Doom Sauce there. Gab is still standing strong though. And as long as he can like hit 5, he's chilling. This is a much slower pace game.
yeah, and I don't know who that favors more.
Um, I'm inclined. I mean, I would be inclined to say Banana Clan just because they did draft so much late game out of the mid jungle, but I don't think Ice Age's late game is anything to scoff at either.
Right. I mean, Soul's really good in the late game. Nemesis is really strong. Discordia only gets better. I don't think Cucullin really has a weak point in the game. Athena with cooldowns just gets better.
Yep, definitely. Let's go opted for the coin first. I think that's a traditional mage build we've seen. Not quite currently with the Vamp Shroud being meta, but the meta prior. Coin Rush. Both supports are doing Thebes, both jungles getting stone cutting. I mean, these builds are, near identical.
Yeah. But Solin's going into Mystical.
He had Mystical and Odin, correct? Last game?
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Teddy
Mystical
looking.
Mail feels really good on Odin.
Yeah.
Well, feels really good on everyone just because the CCR is really important.
Yeah, it
And
kind of replaces the tank boots that you used to buy.
yeah. I like the stone cutting rush though. That's a fun new little item that I don't get to see a lot.
We love stone cutting. Ooh,
Oh,
giddy up. You know what? I
Idiot
got a
saves
little.
his life.
Yeah. Does it?
No, he's still dead.
Yeah. Ooh, Doom Sauce with the last hit.
Is that Doom Sauce or is that Eugene?
As a fellow support, I love to see that. If you're gonna make that rotation, you got to feed the big boy. It's like when,
Yeah, it's really good for your Thebes to
yeah,
get that last hit.
it's like an NBA man. When the center runs the floor, you gotta feed him.
Hmm. Yeah, it's really hard to press your fourth button on Athena.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pause coming out. I wonder what's happening. Choked, has DC'd. Blaming the lag.
Pain. That's more importantly though. That's Chiron bead, so like Athena can look to go right back over there.
That is true.
Oh, Ice Age once again picks up the first blood. This time it's on the support, who's almost halfway done with the Thebes. Um, yeah, they have so much pressure in these side lanes for Ice Age.
They do. That they do. Um, it's hard to out pressure Cucullin.
Mm-hmm. Doom Sauce play. This man hopped into chat to say hi, playing the game. That's the energy
Nice.
we need. How are we liking the game? Game 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 one was really good. It was really competitive. It was pretty even up until the mid game point.
Is Doomsauce
He's the
Mr.
Athena. He's the
Is he
Athena.
he was Mr. Irrelevant this year?
I have no idea.
Nice.
Looks like we're gonna go back to a slower paced game for that first blood.
Yeah, but they're up almost 2K.
Yeah. I mean, they're
That's-
doing precisely what they need to do, just farming up. I think they're probably just waiting for the Athena ult to come off a cooldown. Look to put some more pressure over there in the long lane. Geb is corner baiting. What I don't know.
that would
Those
be
oracles
fun.
are not. Those oracles are not quite. That man was just hiding.
He's playing a little peeky boo.
Yeah. Oh, that's a hard ability right there.
Chiron's gonna have his dash forced.
Yeah. Athena ult's almost off a cooldown. I would wager that she's probably gonna head over to duo.
Yeah, you should contest this purple, but
Would beads be now for another 50 seconds.
bop bop bop. Good
Yep, shield
shield.
force, Dilla. Mm,
Good shield.
they potentially could have chased that a little bit harder, but
Are they gonna take the Fury? They're gonna take a fight over Gold Fury. Nice. It's a good call.
I think they might have to come in and kill this Geb. Teddy's just gonna do it himself though. Gonna sunder the Geb. Ooh. Is he gonna get out?
Yeah.
Gonna get stuck in the Odin cage. Pepsi's gonna trade him out. Ice Age is gonna get the gold.
That's
And
worse.
2 members.
Scylla's gonna die too.
Oh! Yep. Now for 3.
I don't know why they're chasing this. She's gonna die though.
Yep.
Still
2
favors
for 3 in gold? Still
Ice
favors Ice
Age.
Age.
Yeah. Oh, he's not.
Wait.
He's gonna die too. And by die, I mean turn it.
Oh no, he's not. Oh my god. Go for the quad. Go for the quad. Oh. Bird bomb OP.
A fun god.
Oh yeah, do you have it? Oh no. I mean, yeah, I don't think it would be quite good this game. Last time we had 2 Odins, so and we got like back to back. What did we get? 5 like off the rip? Yeah, we only have 1 bird bomb counter right now, but you guys can keep track at home. I mean, Pepsi rotates and gets a triple.
Good for him.
They do lose gold. Both soul laners kind of get really fed off of that rotation. I think Frost picked up a double as well. Yep. Yep, and there's the
Spectral, early Spectral coming out of the Athena just in case.
no,
Oh,
the
maybe
Merc,
to counter the
the
Merc's
Merc,
crit.
yeah, Merc's going early crit. Yeah, Spectral's fine here.
Yeah, that's I mean, Merc's doing his job, getting the Spectral built, I guess. The
Yeah,
threat.
Unfortunate for Merc, he kind of only has a 1 build path. It's kind of crit or bust.
Yeah. Contesting this
What are the guys
Scorpion
doing?
here.
They don't want to. They don't want to last. Oh,
No one wants to be the second auto, you know. Oh, he got it.
he got it. Oh, meanwhile,
Oh.
solo kill? I don't know.
No,
Looked like one.
Athena ult.
No, that's too bad. Yeah, that Scorpion fight was pretty. It was pretty.
What's this
pretty
Geb doing?
nuts. It looks like Merc might be
Geb?
looking to ult up lane.
Oh,
I think
okay.
he's communicating to his jungle, but Soul is a little bit deep under tower. Taunt is off the mark. Tried to taunt a CC immune Geb. He's going to get a great defensive ult here onto 3. Apple completely missed.
Can you check player damage for me, Dylan?
There was an apple. We saw it. Just don't know where it went.
I thought so.
What are you going to say? What did you think?
Nothing. I was just gonna say I thought that There were a few people in this game that were less active in the
Merc ult off the
later
mark, gonna get
damage.
taunted. He did double his damage off that Merc ult though, which is honestly worth. Geb's gonna fall.
Oh, he's
Teddy's
gonna
gonna
pick up
barely.
Nim.
Oh no, he's gonna pick up Teddy here. Oh,
That was
huge kill.
massive.
Good cleanup there.
Massive.
Kakalin rotating. Oh, I think this Mercury's
Big
gonna
ol'
fall, right? Yep. Oh, we love Warriors. That's such a freebie. What a great rotation.
Wow.
Discordia is gonna fall as well. This game is
Wow,
just
Chiron dashed.
battle
Oh,
of the solos.
Oh. Oh. Oh, what is Alfrost doing? Help your team, my man.
Yeah, he's getting pinged out for something. I think he's
Maybe he was
just a
trying to
little.
get rage.
I don't know. I think there's just a miscommunication. It looked like he was probably going back to go farm. But
This
I mean,
isn't enjoyable.
this is just story of the solos right now.
Yeah.
I don't think either of these characters are gonna die. Well, I mean,
I don't know.
you're
Ansile's a little
you're
squishy.
yeah, but I mean, you're talking about Sunder though. Yeah, at least the Geb has a Sunder.
True.
But you know, Ice Age does have a Nem. Although I don't know if she, I don't know how much value they get out of ulting this Odin with Nem ult.
Oh man.
So I don't think they keep him in place long enough to actually burn him down.
They traded a lot of ults to just lose the Pyromancer.
Yeah. I mean, kills are about equal, but Ice Age, you know, having a 4K lead, just about. It's just kind of how last game went too. It was pretty even until, you know, the first objective fell.
Odin has 5 kills, but is 2 levels down.
What really matters is how many of those Odin kills were in the cage for the
I don't know.
stacks.
I think we can see the stacks, can't we?
I don't think so.
You cannot.
No, because it's on his little meter. Oh, yeah. Ice Age is looking like they're setting up for this gold. It's gonna be
Yeah, they've
pulled
got a
by
solo laner
Kakulin
and the
and
other one
Paul.
doesn't, so...
Yeah, Kakulin's building rage on it. Chiron's gonna ult way early. This Chiron might be...
He's fine.
Yeah?
Ice Age
I got
kills.
the gold anyway. Joke just went in just to die. Went in alone. Kakulin did a really good job of zoning.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
beautiful apple.
That was a big fearful hazard.
Fearful hazard.
Fearful hazard.
Raindrops, where are you?
Fearful bow to pop off, says Raindrops.
Raindrops, where are you? These are your plays.
I think it's a really weird call from Banana Clan to choose to fight without their 5-0 Odin.
Yeah, I think Joke ulting in there into 4 people solo was really troll.
He's going for some player damage.
Yeah. I mean, that was the apple to end all apples right there.
That
was a
apple
great
was
one.
disgusting.
No, I mean, Ice Age still holding strong. I mean, they got about another K lead off of that. Athena ult onto the soul. Chiron's gonna bail.
An interesting Athena
Ice Age
ult.
is gonna get the T1 tower. Yeah. Definitely wasn't needed, but...
What else are you gonna do with an Athena ult, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Next fight's gonna be around fire, which is better for Banana Clan because it brings their best player. Ooh, good Merc ult.
Yeah, double Merc ult by Joke, really good. Soul's gonna force the Soul 3. Gonna miss the dash though.
Chiron ult.
She probably still falls, yeah. Almost lived though through the lifesteal. Teddy's gonna come in and clean up.
Scylla over the wall.
Oh.
That was a good Scylla damage over the wall. Scylla damage over the wall.
Great plays by P.A.K.A. there. Teddy's gonna fall. Doom Sauce is gonna fall. That was a really good rotation by Pact. And that, well, for those who don't know, that's a world champion. So that's to be expected.
They call this world champions when you win a Valhalla chip?
I don't know, but he is one.
I mean, I guess it would be world, right? Because Maestro's from Europe and we got
We
people
are,
from.
contrary to popular belief, we all, yeah, contrary
Yeah,
to popular belief, we all do exist on the planet Earth. So
yeah.
I would say it is a world chip.
No.
Yeah, the ADCs are quite ahead on the player damage charts and everyone else. I want to see more damage out of this Merc though. I know you're not at that late game point yet, but I want you to at least pass the Athena.
I think he can do whatever his little heart desires.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Athena wouldn't be there if they didn't give her taunt damage.
it's true.
Oh, these guys are jostling for this ward vision. Oh, Athena's gonna come out on top. Well, back to farming. I'm curious to see what side opts to set up around FG first. I mean, obviously Ice Age is in a much better position to do so. Nemesis is also going crit, has 1 stack on Rage. Looks to be going into a Wind Demon. Merc is going into his Rage now, I presume. I think both teams have pretty good burn.
Ah, I think Ice Age is gonna win.
Because they have less vision.
Less wards, baby. They're not wasting their money on these wards.
Yeah, they should, theoretically, they should hit their power spikes earlier when you're not spending money on vision. That is absolutely true.
Plus, who needs vision when you can just tell people where they are, you know? The fun thing here is the crit nemesis.
He always goes crit though.
I know, but it's not no spectrals from the Banana Clan.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Elfrost opted to get his. He just skipped over whatever he was getting. Probably a wise choice, so he doesn't get turned and burned by the Mercury. Who actually went for the Deathbringer instead. Ice Age gonna pick up this gold. Is Gev gonna come and steal? Oh my god, imagine if he got that. Would have been a legend.
It's an interesting play from Banana Clan. They sent their Chiron to the solo lane to get forced out.
Yep. It's another objective for Ice Age that, you know, largely goes uncontested. They've gotten a couple this set. Which is odd because they're kind of the team lacking the vision, but you know, whoever's making the shot calls doing a pretty good job.
Fire Giant pool here. I think maybe they just think that Scylla ult cannot secure.
This Athena probably
He's
gets blown up
dead.
because, you know,
Disco here, Geb shield. Disco apple hits. Cage down.
Merc
Soul's really
ulted.
late though.
Is Merc taking a one with
Chiron's
Nim?
gonna die here. Oh, Nim's gonna win this fight.
Yeah,
Oh no.
he just has a better keyboard.
Oh no. Disquadia. They're all gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Okay, well.
3 for 2 so far.
Can't
That was
kill
a
a node.
that was a weird choice, man. I don't want to see the I like to see the jungle dive. I mean, Disco Dash was forced out
Oh
because of the
wow.
Deicide. Yeah, Disco Dash was forced out because of the Odin cage. I think I mean they got her, but taking the one with the opposing jungle wasn't really that valuable in my opinion. I mean, the Soul's full HP.
Yeah, I mean the soul came in late and they just did not kill the opposing team's mid laner fast enough. And taking a 1v1 against a nemesis that's 2 levels up from you is a little hard.
Mm. I mean, he got a full rage off of that fight too.
Yeah, yeah.
Corrupted blue. I don't even know what that does, quite frankly. I like
Gives
it
you
though.
attack speed.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you were telling me about this. Now I remember.
Fine, okay, released a video about it.
Ah, all right. Poe's gonna build it every game.
See, we have more fine okay stands.
Another man of culture on the Odin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, he's had a really good set.
Yeah, he really,
I
really
think
has.
I
He's
think I
looked.
think I
Both
think
solos have looked really good.
yeah, both solos have looked phenomenal over the course of these two games so far. And honestly, both jungles looked pretty good last game, but this game there's obviously a clear discrepancy in the jungle. I think the Nemesis is just providing more to her team at this point.
I have to agree with you, I think.
Yeah, I say just going to sweep these T2 towers down. Should largely go uncontested. Looks like Banana Clan might be setting up for the solo side T2 though. They're thinking about it.
Not a very good defense. Well, I mean, I guess they don't have a wave.
Yeah, they don't.
So
So they sent two back to catch the wave. They do have Blink Geb engage if they want to go that route. But yeah, I don't know how much they're actually going to commit here. While Ice Age waits for the wave to push up. Geb's going to get a beautiful engage on the backline, followed by an Odin cage.
oh, we missed the
Merc's
Sunder
gonna find the
though.
backline too, though. Discordia's gonna fall. That's what we were talking about with the Merc. I think he did his job there well. Now that
Yeah,
Geb
Kakullen's
falls back to Peel,
gonna
Cullen is
transform right
sundered.
here.
Nope. Nemesis goes. Oh my.
Boop.
Oh.
Boop.
I think he just one tapped the Scylla.
I think he might have.
Yeah, that was fight looked to be going Banana Clan's way pretty heavily until that. I mean, they're gonna lose a bird too.
Yeah, I mean the other team has
Oh,
Fire Giant.
Teddy's actually one tapping people with grid right now. Finally gonna fall to the Odin.
I think they lose.
Yeah.
They might lose Middle Bird.
Middle. They're retreating. What do you mean?
They could have taken Middle Bird.
I've never seen someone get more value out of Mystical than Pepsi's getting this game.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. See? And just like Eugene asked, the Mercury has passed the
Beautiful.
Athena. Our mid lane mages are kind of struggling this game.
Yeah, yeah, they definitely are. I mean that was probably the first fight all game that Joke actually dove correctly, but they did pick up the disco. He just had to run out soon after. Yeah, I mean he's almost done with this Merc build. Looks like he's going into a. Is that a crit item or a katana? I can't tell.
It's a katana.
I don't know what that's gonna be. Maybe serrated.
Probably serrated.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Giant coming back up. That's fun.
Yeah, Banana Clan might be able to defend it. They need to get over there with vision though. They're kind of, You're being very nonchalant about this fire spawn. I honestly think right here, if Ice Age calls to pick this up as soon as it lands, especially with a crit nem on it, Geb's gonna walk into the pit and be forced to drop. Fire's about half. Looks like the
This
call is to stick on it.
fight's awkward.
Geb's getting absolutely shredded. Odin's gonna jump in.
Ice
Ice Age is gonna
Age, get
secure
it?
it. Yep. Good Merkle. He just was by himself there.
That's game. Because Chiron's
Wow, look
gonna
at the
get chopped
geometry
up.
there off that apple. Yep.
Fearful Hazard.
Yeah, Chiron's gonna fall too. That's gonna be
That's game.
4-man wipe. That's gonna be game. You know, not to toot my own horn, but the last 2 weeks when we've had these like very, very close games, I picked the winning side both times.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that Pepsi should not go in here. It might tarnish his KDA.
Yeah, I think
Make
he
him
just.
look worse on the chart.
I think he keeps the KDA safe.
Oh,
No, he's
tried
good.
to
He's
get some
good. Yeah,
PD.
no,
Tried to
it's
get some
yeah, it's
PD.
safe.
Okay, okay.
KDA is safe. Yeah, yeah. He might have actually passed. Like I don't know. I wasn't looking. He might have passed like a call in there. It was like a 3-man bird bomb. Some big, big value there.
That's huge. That's huge. Now he can just look at it and say, "Wasn't my fault."
Yep. Hmm.
Team diff. I did 17,000 damage. Yeah,
It's true.
I bested my lane opponent. Now let's just look at these two and notice that wards lose games.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. It's pretty close, isn't it?
I'm not
Isn't
counting
it?
that up.
Hold on. We're at 30, 45, 45, 59 on the blue side. And then we've got
Oh my god.
29, 39. Oh yeah, not even 50. Wait. I lied. 39, 40, 54 on the red side.
Mm-hmm.
So, we can easily tell that the 5 other wards, let's just say all of them were sentry wards.
That's true.
That's
I mean,
600 gold, you know? Like, that's a
I
lot.
think I think both of those games kind of played out roughly the same. They're pretty even for about 6-7 minutes. Then a gold fairy was pulled by the side of Ice Age. I think game one was a little bit longer, but then the lead kind of blew up to about 4 or 5K, and then Ice Age just grouped around objectives just better. Was able to push their lead.
Yeah, I definitely think that
But
Banana Clan
early games were pretty comparable.
should not get down on themselves here. I think that they had a good showing, especially for Joke's first games.
Yeah, he played a lot. He played really well on the Loki. The
He did,
Merc,
yeah.
yeah, the Merc might need some work, but I also think that's a very hard comp to dive as Mercury. I don't think you're leaving yourself much wiggle room there.
It is tough.
I don't.
It is a tough thing to do.
So. Oh my god. Yeah, but that's. Is there another game being cast right now?
Yeah, it's Jungle Skog's Loki Division versus Ice Age Loki Division on Valhalla League 2.
Are they still going? Oh well, then we got to get off the air. I got to go watch my boys and girls.
Yeah, okay.
All right, well,
I'll talk to y'all
I
later.
hope well, we gotta sign off first. I hope everyone enjoyed the game. Uh, those are pretty entertaining. Both solos I think played pretty out of their mind. And I think Teddy kind of just did Teddy things, what we expect. But I say just is looking really well as a team. I don't know. They just play really well together. I don't know what it is, but they show up on Sundays and look like a 5-man unit. So that's really exciting to watch. Banana Clan, uh, you just got a new player. It's gonna be some hiccups until you know integrate them into your starting five and get a little bit more comfortable. But I think there's signs of hope there. So, any parting words, Bo, before we get off?
Goodbye.
Sick. All right. Take care, everybody.